Before taking the long trip, most of us give our cars the once-over to avoid any problems down the road. We do a visual inspection, and we may have a mechanic check that everything's in order. It's the same when you're a CMV driver, except that you're required to conduct a pre-trip inspection and do so every day. You want to make sure your vehicle is safe to drive at all times and unlikely to malfunction. FMCSA regulations state that before driving, you must be satisfied that the motor vehicle is in safe operating condition. Review the inspection report filed by the last driver. If they found a defect or deficiency that could affect safe operation or result in a breakdown, and sign the report to confirm that you reviewed it and their certification that the required repairs were performed. Aside from signing off on the certification, you don't have to deal with any forms at this point. That will come at the end of the day, something we'll cover in another section. So how will you know if you're satisfied the vehicle's safe? Take these basic steps. Check the overall appearance as you approach the vehicle. Review the previous inspection report. Conduct a walk-around inspection. Check the various visible parts. Adjust the seat and mirrors and inspect the interior. You should also be inspecting while on the road. Remember, you're responsible for your vehicle all the time, not just in the beginning of the trip. Keep an eye out for potential problems and make sure everything smells, feels, and sounds right. Watch your gauges and any other indicators of potential problems. Pay attention to temperature and pressure gauges, as well as the air pressure gauge for air brakes, the ammeter and voltmeter, any instruments, and the mirrors. Whenever you stop, give your vehicle a quick check: tires, brakes, and lights. Look for leaks, check for any damage, and make sure all compartments are closed. And double check electrical connections to the trailer, coupling devices, and cargo securement devices. You must inspect the securement of the cargo within the first 50 miles of a trip, and every 150 miles or every 3 hours after, whichever comes first. And finally, make sure there are no obstructions in your path before you leave. Before we move forward, let's take a moment to talk about tires, since they're the most common vehicle factor that leads to accidents. Plus, their condition can change quickly as you travel. FMCSA regulations tell you what to look for. You're not allowed to drive on any tire that has body ply or belt material exposed through the tread or sidewall, has any tread or sidewall separation, is flat or has an audible leak, or has a cut to the extent that the ply or belt material is exposed. Using a tire thread depth gauge, you can make sure that they haven't worn down too much. The deepest grooves of your front treads must be at least 4/32 of an inch, while your other tire's grooves must be at least 2/32 of an inch. You also need to pay attention to the weight of your load, as it can't be greater than the amount your tires are designed to carry, usually marked on the sidewalls. And to play it safe, you should regularly check the pressure and make sure that all caps and lug nuts are tight. Now, get your magnifier. We're about to go into the details of conducting a pre-trip inspection.